This is tutorial 7-1 on page 256 in the GIS tutorial 1 book. And first thing you do is open a map document, tutorial 7-1, in the maps folder, which I have already done. So this matches the picture on page 257. And this is what you should see on your screen. When we want to save it, we just save as here. And I just go and tack my name on the end of them and just leave it in the same folder. We want to open the catalog window. It's already open. If it's not open on your program, this is where you get it. Browse to My Exercises, the Chapter 7 folder. And we want Chapter 7 GDB. Alright, so let's go up here one and look at My Exercises. Okay. And then from My Exercises, we can open that up and go to Chapter 7. And we want to right click on the Chapter 7 database. And we want to go New, and we want to create a new feature class. And in the new feature class window, type commercial zones. And let's go for this. Number 5, for type, select polygon features and click Next. So it's already polygon features. Click Next. Number 6, expand projected coordinate systems. Choose state plane. NAD 1983. Yes, feet. And then we want to find 1983 State Plane, Pennsylvania South. Alphabetical. And click Next 3 times. Type zone number as a new field. And we want short integer as the data type. Click Finish. So we have a new polygon feature class added to the database and the table of contents. While commercial zones appears in the table of contents. Just a minute, let's click on close it. And now it appears in the table of contents. Of course, nothing displays for it because there are no features in this new map layer. Next, you digitize new features starting with some practice polygons. So we want to close the catalog window. And now we're at the bottom of page 257. Click Customize Toolbars Editor. Customize Toolbars Editor. On the Editor toolbar, click Editor, Start Editing. Click Commercial Zones as the layer to edit. Click OK. Now we're on the top of page 258. In the Editor toolbar, click the Create Features button. Okay, let's click on Continue. Now let's do Create Features button. Click Commercial Zones in the Create Features panel. and then click Polygon in the Construction Tools panel. Close the Create Features panel. Okay. Now we're going to digitize a polygon. So we are on number 1 on the middle of page 258. The table of contents, click the List by Selection button. So that's the 4th button here. And make commercial zones the only selectable layer. Commercial zones. Okay, so the only one selectable now is commercial zones. And on the editor toolbar, click the Straight Segment button. Position the crosshair cursor anywhere on the map outside the neighborhood boundary and click to place a vertex. So you can do something like what they have in that blue zone on the bottom of page 258. So we're just going to click and position it any place. Click to place a vertex. Again, and double click to the last one. Okay. So now we've defined a polygon, and on the editor toolbar, click the Edit tool. You can hold down the mouse button anywhere inside the new polygon and drag the polygon a small distance. So that's how you move it. And then we're going to delete it. Click anywhere inside of it. So you can see it's selected now with the blue outline. Click delete, and it goes away. Your turn is to practice doing some new polygons, and you can do that on your own. We're going to skip that. Now we're on the bottom of page 259, and we want to click Bookmarks Aaron Street. Click the Create Features button, and from the Construction Tools panel, click Polygon. So, Create Features. In the Construction Tools panel, click Polygon. And we're going to do our Straight Segment button, and we're going to draw a new polygon around this block right here. So, on the X, and click on the intersection, and then do a double click here. Now we're on page 260. On the editor toolbar, click the Edit button. Double click the new polygon. So the handles appear, and next you see that you can add the shape by moving a vertex, and it says drag it up, and we're going to go, it looks like, to the intersections of Wiley and Trent. This is Wiley and this is Trent. And then we're going to drag the top one, top vertex, over to the intersection of these. And then click anywhere in the map or polygon to confirm the new shape. So click inside here, and the handles go away, and now we've got a new shape. We're at the bottom of page 260. Double click inside the polygon. On the Edit Vertices toolbar, click the Add Vertex button. And the Add Vertex button has a little plus sign next to it, so there we go. Move the mouse along Wiley Street between the two existing vertices and click. So it looks like we want to go right onto that intersection right there. Position the cursor over the new vertex, and then drag the vertex to the intersection of Wiley and Aaron Streets. And we're on the intersection of Wiley and Aaron Streets, I believe, right here. Click anywhere on the map to confirm the new shape. So click. And we'll skip the your turn. And now we're on the bottom of page 261, and we're going to delete some vertex points. So we're going to double click in here again to get the handles to appear. We're going to click the delete vertex button, which is right here, and place the cursor over the one that we just put in a little bit ago, and now it is deleted. Click anywhere on the map to confirm the new shape. Again, we'll skip to your turn, and we're going to page 262. So we want to go to bookmarks again, and there's a bookmark called the place, or the place, I don't know. So that is this area right here. And in the construction tools panel, click polygon. And we want to create the shaded image that's on the top of page 262. So it looks like we're going to start on maybe this corner right there. And we're going to go, and that looks like it's an endpoint. And there's another point, there's another point, and it's nice that it tells us when we get to a vertex like that. And so it kind of snaps to. And I just flew it, so let's double click on that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have to go in and we're going to have to edit. So let's select, double click on it to select it. Oops. Okay, so what I need to do is, it looks like I need to do some editing up here. So let's go, and that's our line segment. This is our edit tool. And so now we're going to try to see if we can move this down. Okay. Vertices, let's try that one. So I'm going to go down to here. Okay. And I'm going to take this one and move it down to here. I need to add a vertex. Let's see. So I want to add a vertex right there, and I want to move that to the endpoint of the center lines, and now I have what is on the image in the top of page 262. Okay. Now, now we want to digitize all the polygons in the following image, which is quite a few polygons, but let's go ahead and so we're going to zoom out a little bit here. And it looks like there's a little corner up here that we want to Oh, this is interesting. I want a polygon. Okay, looks like I want a polygon in this area here. Okay. Well, it looks like I need to delete the polygons that I created. Okay, let's stop right there. And we'll continue.